Bitcoin already get 33% bounce from the low around $49,000 and currently hold above the 65,000. And from my view, I think in parabolic bull cycle start again. What's up everyone, and I hope you have a fantastic day today, especially with this green market. You know what to do, don't miss in the time. Let's start with the weekly time frame, and on the weekly time frame we can see the very nice bounce from the $49,000 support. And you remember this chart, Bitcoin ping-ponging on this zone, and currently we are very close to break out this pattern, and I think there is many room for a Bitcoin to go much higher price. At the same time, we can see the MACD very soon, we can get the cross, and we can see the histogram is ready to change the color, and we are above the baseline. If we see the cross here, definitely Bitcoin back to all-time high, and this time possible to see the Bitcoin rising to 80,000, 90,000 and maybe much higher price. At the same time, we can see the mid band of the BB standing around approximately around $63,000 and the top band is standing around $71,800. If I back into this chart, I mentioned many times this green box is going to be very good opportunity for buy, and currently Bitcoin breaking the 62,800, and right now I think definitely we have a more room to go higher, and currently possible to see the Bitcoin rise to this resistance around $68,200. At the same time, my previous target for a Bitcoin around $90,000 is still on the table. As soon as the Bitcoin breaking the all-time high, nothing can stop the Bitcoin to 80,000, 90,000 and even 100 or higher than this price. But remember, anytime can get the sales on the market. And if you be back into the daily time frame, remember, anytime can be possible to see the dump on the market, and the nearest support for a Bitcoin still around $64,800 approximately. If we break in the 64,700, possible to see the Bitcoin back to 62,700 and come and retest to this green box again. At the same time, we can see the mid band of the BBS standing around $61,000. If I complete in my previous video, I'm already mentioned around 64,800. We can see some dump and possible to see the Bitcoin back to this green box. And as soon as the holding the 62,800 can be raised back. And I remember, I'm already mentioned, if you want to see the some bullish on the Bitcoin, we have to break the 64,700, come and retest it, then can continue. Right now we can see on the daily time frame we break it, come and retest it, and I think in his parabolic run is a start again, and I'm not going to be surprising to see the Bitcoin around $67,000 or even higher price around this resistance around 68,300. At the same time, we don't see any cross on the MACD, and still histogram is a green. And as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the 64,500, I'm more bullish than a bearish. And as soon as the Bitcoin holding this support, I'm looking to see the Bitcoin around 67,000 or $68,000. As I mentioned, I'm more bullish than a bearish, but we have to remember, if we see some sales going on the market, the nearest support is standing around 64,700, and we have a more support between the $63,000 and 61,800. I'm going to be more bearish if Bitcoin close below the 61,700, then possible to see the Bitcoin back again to $58,000. Currently very difficult to be bearish on this market, especially as soon as the Bitcoin hold above this trend line. If I check in Ethereum very quick, Ethereum on the daily time frame is still ping-ponging between the support around 2,525 and the resistance around 2,730. At the same time, we can see the mid band is standing around 2,474. As I mentioned before, if you want to see so bullish on the Ethereum have to be close above the 2,700, come and retest and then rise up. Right now Ethereum is still ping-ponging on this zone, and on the daily we don't see any cross on the MACD. As soon as the Ethereum hold above the 2,500, I'm looking for anytime breaking this resistance and come back to this green box. If I check in Solana very quickly and completing my previous video, Solana already breaking the $153 resistance, currently opening and closing candle hold above the 153. This is going to be very good for a Solana, and as soon as the Solana holding above the $153, I'm not going to be surprising to see the Solana come and retest this resistance around $162. At the same time, don't forget that the nearest support is still around 153 and the mid band is standing around $141. Right now, very difficult to be bearish on this market, but anytime can be sales comes to the market, and we have to be careful on our trade. I'm personally trading on Bybit. If you still doesn't have a Bybit account, you can using my link on the description and pin on the comment. You can get up to $30,000, and remember, very soon I'm going to be running my copy trade, and only the people who using my affin link from the Bybit can join to my copy trade. And if you have a problem for a verification on Bybit, you can message me. I have a way for you to verify your account. So this is all about today. Don't forget to join the Crypto Zone on Telegram group, link in the description and the pin on the comment. All the best for you, safe trade, and see you on the next video. Bye.